Hey guys, it's Brian with Brian's Knives. Just thought I would jump on, talk a little bit about what I believe is the most popular Swiss Army knife, and probably one of the best ones to carry in the woods with you. So let's take a look and see what you think. And this is my Swiss Army knife, and this is the Huntsman. And as you know, or you may not know, the Huntsman's, I think, the most popular model, or one of the best-selling models that Victorinox offers in their Swiss Army lineup. And there are some good reasons for it. And so let's talk about those a little bit today. You get, some of the basic tools that you would expect on a Swiss Army knife. So you have your typical can opener and bottle opener and wire reamer. All right there. You also get this little flat blade screwdriver right there. And I hear this is also great for opening boxes. I haven't tried that yet, but here's people talking about that. And then you also get your nice larger spear point blade, and you've got the smaller one. Both of those come in handy for different things. And of course, you also have, let me pull them up here. One of my favorite features of any Swiss Army knife are the scissors. They make some great scissors, and I use these guys all the time for all kinds of things, whether it be personal care type thing, need to trim a hair somewhere, you got a way to do it. But it's also great for snipping thread, cutting out a pattern for something, just anything you could use a pair of scissors for. They're great, and you got them with you all the time. And actually, I needed to trim some thread on a shirt today, and there they are. Don't have to look any further for a pair of scissors. You got them right on the knife. So super handy, super convenient. What else do we have? We also have here, we have the toothpick, as you well know. And we also have Victorinox's really cool little tweezers. And those are good for all kinds of things. Anytime you need to pick something up, pick a splinter, who knows? All kinds of uses for these small tweezers here. And so another reason I love Swiss Army knives. And then on this one, I almost forgot. One of the main reasons I like this knife, especially in the woods, is it has a saw on it. And man, these things cut well, and you can do a lot of woodcraft with that little saw blade right there. So these are super handy to have with you. Maybe you need to trim up a branch, maybe you need to cut a notch in some wood. That saw makes it really convenient. And so another reason it's a great one to carry in the woods. You also have your traditional or corkscrew. You also have this parcel hook that you can, great to pick up anything that's got wire around it. You want to pick that up and carry it. It doesn't cut your hands this way. Maybe plastic straps, string, anything like that. It can also be good for pulling things through. If you have something stuck, you need some help getting a hold of it. That parcel hook can come in handy for those kinds of things. And then, what else do we have here? We also have that wonderful little awl reamer. And so, need to make a hole in a piece of leather? Got you covered. Need to make a hole in a piece of wood? Got you covered. Need to do some sewing? You have a sewing awl there. Got you covered. And anytime you just need a sharp point, use the awl for that. All kinds of uses for this tool. And so just another reason that this knife tends to work so well when you're out in the woods. The saw, the scissors, the larger knife blade, corkscrew parcel hook, all those things. They're just great for the outdoors. And the other thing that's great about this knife is it's not huge. You can drop that in your pocket, just disappears in there. I don't know what it weighs. It doesn't weigh very much. And it's just a easy knife to carry. And that's one reason that this one, you probably can't really tell in the video, but you know, it's showing some wear there on the scales because I've carried it a lot. And I enjoy carrying the Huntsman. And you know, for day-to-day kinds of needs that I have, there's very few days that this Huntsman wouldn't take care of whatever it is that I need to do. So, of course, your mileage may vary depending on the work you do, your station in life. You know, those can all be different. But the Huntsman is a great knife. I think these are, I don't know, around $50 or so from Victorinox now. But you know, they have a lifetime warranty. I actually sent this one back because I forget which one now, but one of the knife springs didn't want to spring anymore. And so I sent it in to them. They fixed it right up, mailed it back to me. No hassle, no fuss. They were fast about it. Just a really nice company to deal with. So if you don't own a Swiss Army knife, you might consider, if you don't mind, you know, a little bit of thickness in your pocket, the Huntsman is a great choice, and especially if you are outdoors a lot and could use a saw or some other tools on here to get you through the day. So that's my little speech on the Swiss Army knife. I think it's a great one. And if you don't have one, you ought to pick one up, whether you find that used or new. You can find these guys all around everywhere. Second thing I want to talk about is a sharpener that I picked up at the Smoky Mountain Knife Works. And I just happened to see it. I thought it was pretty cool. And I'll show you the package on it. You can see the price. I've already opened it. But what was it, $32.99. It's got two diamond sharpening stones. It's double-sided, actually got fine and coarse grit, depending on the side that you want. It's got some built-in angle guides for like 20 degrees and 22 degrees just to help you check yourself. So those are really handy. And it even has a bottle opener on it. So I don't know, maybe I would use a bottle opener sometime, but this is it. And this guy just pulls out like so. He goes into the knife handle, and on this side you've got the 20 degrees, and on this side you've got the 22 degrees. And so whichever one you may want to use, if we're using the coarse stone, that's the blue one. And if we want to do it at 20 degrees, then we would put that in this way. And so now we've got this really nice sharpening stone from DMT. If you know about diamond sharpeners, DMT is kind of one of the big boys in that industry. And so I actually came back to the cabin and I sharpened every kitchen knife this afternoon. And did they ever need sharpening? Let me tell you, they were dull, terribly dull. I mean, I can't imagine trying to cut a tomato or something with any of those knives. You would never got it done. That poor tomato, there'd been nothing left of it. So yeah, I really have enjoyed it. It's a great sharpener, nice big handle. When this guy gets dirty, you just run him under some water, wipe him off, and then he just goes right back into the handle here, just like so. And you've got a nice little compact sharpener that can take care of most of your sharpening needs, honestly. You got a more coarse and a fine. I mean, you throw a leather strop in there and you're pretty good. So might be something to consider if you're looking for something like that. So far I like it really well. Haven't had any issues with it, but hey, I just picked it up, and so I thought I would share it with you guys too. Made in the USA, it says. Sharpener made in USA, so that's even better. Let's see, is there anything else of note on here? I don't think so. That's pretty much it. Pretty straightforward, but I like sharpeners. I like sharpening knives, and so I couldn't resist this guy when I saw him and got him over at the Smoky Mountain Knife Works. So anyway, that's pretty much it from here. Hope you guys are having a good week. It's hot. It's hot in Tennessee, I can tell you that. And had a pretty good storm last night. But we've had a good week so far, and we'll see how the rest of the week goes. All right, well, you guys take care. Thanks so much for tuning in. We'll see you in the next video.